Hello YouTube, WinCanXYZ here, bringing you match which me and Brandon did last week for Theme Team Tuesday, but didn't get a chance to upload, so here we go. Anyway, we had two battles last week, so here's battle number 1. Battle 2 I'll put on directly after this, so hope you enjoy. Anyway, his theme was derps. So his derp Pokemon are Quagsire, Slowbro, Spinda, Lickilicky, Garbodor, and Probopass. And my theme was household items and stuff. So I have my Klefki, Chandelure, a Garbodor, so pretty ironic we're both using the Garbodor. But don't mind. But get off the screen. I don't care about that. Sorry, I apologize for that. My laptop's being stupid at the moment. Anyway. Where was I? Oh yeah. Garbodor, we both have. Chimecho, a Rotom Cut, and Clang. When I told him my theme was household items, he was expecting I was going to use a Rotom Fan, because I use that a lot. I was like, nah, I'm going to throw him off a little bit with this, so anyway, here we go. As you can see, I led with Klefki, and he led with Probopass, so let's get started. Just... come on. Alright, I lead off with Spikes. I'm setting up the field. And ironically, he also does the same thing except with Stealth Rocks. And what did I see? Pop up. Anyway, I get the paralyzation on him. And luckily, he's paralyzed. So it gives you a turn to set up more Spikes. And he uses a substitute, which kind of irritated me. It's like, damn, how am I supposed to break this? So it had me thinking what to do next. But I decided just to follow play to see if I can take it out. Does it? And he went for Stealth Rocks again, so I don't know why, so yeah. I think he misclicked, I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, now it's like, okay. One more follow play might take it out, but I'm not quite sure. So, debating if I should stay in or like switch to like my Clink and try to take it out. So it's like, do. But I go for the follow play, I was like, okay, yeah, and he keeps on trying to set up more rocks. Probably has 2 more moves that would be useless right now. So, I was like, screw it, I'm bringing in Clang. And he uses Toxic, so luckily I switch out to another Steel type. That's what I had a feeling he was going to use, but I use Shift Gear to increase my speed and attack, so I'm +1, +2. Then I use it again, because I want this thing dead. Like, super dead. Deady McDead, and I use Gear Grind to take out the substitute and do some damage to him. It's like, okay, he's probably going to substitute again. So I'm going to shift gear just in case. But luckily I get the paralyze on him, so I was like, yes, thank you, hacks. And I go for my shift gear, like gear grind again. And he uses protect. So I was like, okay, but enough with the pop-ups. Anyway, but yeah. So I was like, okay, just die. Damn it. Just... Sorry about that, but he fails at the substitute due to not having enough help. And he bypasses this turn even though my gear grind missed. So, yeah. And we take it out with another gear grind. So, right now I want to know. And then he sends out his Swampert, the derpy version of Swampert, aka Quagsire. It's like, okay, I'm going to shift gear again so I can get this thing dead. And he goes for the Scald trying to get the burn. However, he doesn't get the burn. So it's like, okay, I'm going to gear grind. And it's like, man, that first one was a crit. That sucks. And unfortunately, that Scald did get the burn. So it's like, damn. My attack went down a bit. So right now I'm 4-6, but with the burn, I'm technically 3-6. So it's like, what to do next against that bulky motherfucker? So I think I go to my Rotom Cut. I'm not entirely sure. But, oh well, we'll find out in a second. Alright, I was just trying Garbodor. Be right back in a sec. Okay, and I'm back, and sorry, the thing went on for like a second after I paused it, but anyway. His Quagsire used Ice Beam on my Garbodor, And my Garbodor held a red card up because that's what I gave it, and it's made it his Garbodor come out. Anyway, back to the battle. So yeah, trash fighting trash. It was like, oh, this is going to be interesting. And this is my first time ever using a freaking Garbodor. Right, he goes for the body slam, and I just decided to set my toxic spikes on him. So it's like, I want you guys poisoned, so he got the paralyze that time, but I do get the second layer of spikes up. And it's like, good. And he finishes me off with a gunk shot, so it's like, okay. I did what I needed to do with my Garbodor. So I sent our Chimecho to take this thing out now. Good little Chimecho. And I take it out with one side shock, so it's like, yeah. And with our toxic spikes up, his team is going to be basically in hell. All of them will come out with badly poisoned. So all I need to do is survive long enough for him to die. He sends out his Lickilicky. Hurts our spikes and is badly poisoned by toxic spikes, so double spikes. I was like, okay, I'm sending out Klefki against this thing because it can take off hits the best from it. However, he does get the knockoff and knock off my leftovers, so I was like, I don't care. I'm going to play rough with you. And luckily now he's going for the curse, so I was like, okay, I could foul play this. But for some reason I went for the play off again. I don't know why I didn't follow play this. But, oh well. Again, why didn't I freaking foul play it? Anyway. Oh well. It dies from toxic. So it's like, yeah, bring it on. Yo, derpy motherfuckers are gonna die. And then he spins out a Spinda. Go home, Spinda. You're drunk. Literally, it's like the drunk panda Pokemon or something. Anyway, I decided to follow play this for some reason. And I did not know I had contrary, so I was like, okay, I'll probably follow play it again. But nope, I play rough. I was like, what the heck? Should have been follow playing. I mean, play rough was a quit. Anyway. But he does take out Klefki, but Toxic takes out the Spinda too, so I was like, okay, he has Derp Blow. And I was like, okay, you sent that out? I'm sending out my Rotom-Mow. Because I knew both his last Pokemon water types, so I was like, yeah. And this is a Trick Strife set, which after I used Trick, I was like, damn. But yep, we get the Assault Vest from it, so I was like, okay, pretty good deal. And I used the Volt Switch to my Clang, because Clang did its work already this battle. But then they both die, him to Toxic, me to Burn. So it's like, okay, all he has left is that Quagsire, and I have a Rotom Cut with Leaf Storm. So I decided to go for the Leaf Storm and push her and just take it out. Yep. And that's the end of our first battle of 2. So it's like, yeah, household items with a win. I'll be back in a few seconds with the next battle. Right, and here we are with our second theme battle that night. His theme is Red's team from the Pokemon games, so it's like Pikachu, Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise, Snorlax, and Lapras. And mine were the Chinese Zodiac using Dog as Stoutland, Snake as Superior, Pig as Grumpig, Rabbit as Lopunny, Dragon as Flygon, and Rat as Eradicate. So yeah. So I was like, okay. Yeah, it's basically like power because he's using Red's team, and I just have like a bunch of bleh Pokemon. Some of these Pokemon I chose, I first thought to choose different, but oh well. So he leads off versus Blastoise, and I lead out with Raticate, my good old gutsy Raticate. And I just lead off with a Super Fang taking himself in half, and he has the Aura Sphere, which I kind of expected. I was like, okay, I can take that. Then my Flame Ward activates, because like I said, gutsy. So, yeah. But he switches out to a Snorlax. And I went for the Sucker Punch because I was expecting like an Aura Sphere or something, but nope. This fat fuck. So it's like, damn. I want to get one more attack left on this thing. It's like, what to do? It's a fucking Snorlax. Snorlax. Gonna eat some food. go to sleep, wake up, eat more food, and go to sleep. Yeah, I'm a fucking fat ass. But yeah, I freaked him out by using a flame wheel eradicate. He was like, what the hell? And I was like, yep, flame wheel eradicate. Deal with it, bro. But yeah, I sound like Grumpig, because I thought it was a physical defender, which it used curse, so yeah, but no. This thing's fucking special defensive. Holy shit. But yep, I got the toxic off it, and yeah, we just got like, spit on my laptop. Anyway. And I go for the focus blast. Unfortunately, I miss, and probably wouldn't take it out, but it'd do a lot of damage. But his crunch took me out, and I missed. That made me depressed. I was like, but I'm pretty sure at this point I was like, yeah, I'm probably not going to win this. It's like, hell of it, I'm going to take out as much as I can. But yeah. Dips. And Red's team were what he chose. Alright, I go out with a Lopunny next. Like, okay, choice banded Lopunny. Let's do some work on this thing. When I was making this team, I was debating if I should use Lopunny or Diggersby. But I was like, hell of it, I'm just going to choose Lopunny for the hell of it. I mean, I haven't used either of them before, so it's like, what to use. But I didn't want the extra weakness to water and ice, so I just went with Lopunny for the hell of it. Lopunny's pretty nice. I get the crit Sky Uppercut on the Snorlax and take it out, so that was pretty nice. It's like, hell yeah. Ow, my throat's stabbing me. Alright, then he sends out the Pikachu, most likely Light Ball, because it's a Pikachu. Speedy little motherfucker. Speedy motherfucker. Lopunny's still faster than it, though, so fuck you. Then we get to take the Pikachu out with a Sky Uppercut, but unfortunately, he gets the static on us. So, yeah, Pikachu's pretty much the bane of my existence this battle. And he sends out the Blastoise, and probably he's preparing a nice and powerful Aura Sphere, which he does get. However, it does not take out Lopunny, but the Polaris is like, fuck you. But anyway, he takes us out with another Aura Sphere, so it's like, damn, 3 Pokemon left. Best choice I would have taken this out was then my Superior, so let's go. I love Superior's design. I never used it until like recently. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Only if you could use Contrary. And this is an Attract Superior. I was originally planning on attracting his Blastoise because mine's female and it's male. But no, he has a fucking female Venusaur. So I tried hitting it with its hidden power ice, but it eats it up and hits me with a Sludge Bomb. It's like, damn. Damn this Venusaur. Damn this bulky fuck. But I just go for the Dragon Pulse, see how much that would do. No one here to take me out. I didn't want anything else to die. I still have to Eradicate, so. Yeah, but I sent out my Flygon. Shiny Flygon's a sexy as hell. I used the U-turn to see how much it would do. And I'll just bring out my. Oh, yeah, it's my Statland, right? I thought it was Eradicate. Anyway. Yeah, Statland. Yeah, representing Scotland. And it hates me, so I use Frustration. Unfortunately, I didn't take it out, and he uses the frickin' Sleep Powder. She's a bitch. It's like, fight me awake, asshole. But, yeah, anyway. He's going to keep on Giga Draining me, trying to take me out. Fortunately, he does take me out. Gets that yummy health back. He's like, yummy. Yum, I'm gonna eat this. Yum, yum, yum. So I'm just left the Flygon. Choice Banded Flygon. Spent a little bit trying to decide what to use. But I was like, screw it. I'm just going for Earthquake, even though he has that Charizard. So I knew I wasn't going to win. Well, wait, no, I'm Life Orb, not Choice Band. What the hell I was talking about? Anyway. Yeah, but I outspent the Charizard, used Stone Edge, and it was like, Blastoise, I don't got anything for this, so fuck it. And he takes us out with an Ice Beam, so I was like, good game. Good game. Yeah, that's like, that's right, yep. But anyway, that was our last week's Theme Team Tuesday. Hope you enjoyed. Today's I'm going to record it and post it later, so stay tuned for that. Also, check out React on XYZ, Brandon's channel. He's Perfect Chaos on Pokemon Online. I'm Resurrected Shadow. Yeah. And don't forget to subscribe to me and check out my other videos. So, till next time, see ya.